Living with diabetes can feel overwhelming and complicated. You might hear many different things from friends, family, online sources. It can be hard to know where to start or what to do first. This guide is here to change that. We will break down diabetes management into small, clear steps. Think of it as a 15-minute action plan for your day. These are simple actions that you can actually do. They are designed to fit into your real life, not make it harder. Our goal is to give you confidence and control over your health one day at a time. This plan is built on a simple idea. Small, consistent actions lead to big results. You do not need to change everything all at once. Instead, we will focus on practical tips that work. We will talk about food, movement, and monitoring your body. The information is presented in a way that is easy to understand. There is no confusing medical language here. We want to empower you with knowledge so you can make smart choices for your well-being. This is not just about managing a condition, it is about building a healthier life, a more energetic life for yourself, step by simple step. Managing diabetes is a journey, not a sprint. It is about learning how your body works and what it needs to stay balanced. This guide will be your trusted companion on that journey. We will show you that you have the power to make a real difference in your health. The steps we outline are based on proven science, but they are explained in everyday words. You will learn how to keep your blood sugar in a safe range. This helps you feel better today and protects your health for the future. Feeling good and preventing problems are the main goals we will work toward together. The purpose of this action plan is to give you a clear path forward. You will not find complex rules or impossible demands inside. What you will find are straightforward instructions and encouragement. We will cover understanding your condition, making smart food choices, and knowing when to talk to your doctor. Each section builds on the last, creating a complete picture of effective diabetes care. By the end, you will have a personal toolkit of strategies that you can use every single day. Let's begin this journey to a healthier you, starting with the very first step. Diabetes affects how your body uses food for energy. Your body turns much of the food you eat into a type of sugar called glucose. To use this glucose, your body needs a hormone called insulin. Insulin acts like a key, letting the sugar move from your blood into your cells. With diabetes, this process does not work as it should. This can happen in two main ways: type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes. Understanding the difference is important because the treatment for each is not exactly the same. However, the goal for both is the same: keeping your blood sugar levels healthy. Type 1 diabetes is a condition where your body stops making insulin. This is because the body's own defense system, the immune system, mistakenly attacks and destroys the cells that produce insulin in the pancreas. This usually starts in childhood or young adulthood, but it can happen at any age. People with type 1 diabetes must take insulin every day to live. They did not do anything to cause this condition. It is an autoimmune response. Without insulin shots or an insulin pump, their bodies cannot get the energy needed from food. Type 2 diabetes is much more common. In this type, your body either does not make enough insulin or your cells do not use the insulin well. This is called insulin resistance. It is as if the locks on your cells have become rusty and the insulin key has trouble opening them. Diet, physical activity, and body weight. For many people, type 2 diabetes can be managed with healthy eating, exercise, and some may also need pills or insulin. While the causes are different, the main goal for managing both type 1 and type 2 diabetes is the same. That goal is to keep your blood sugar within a safe and healthy range. Doing this helps you feel your best each day and reduces the risk of long-term health problems. Problems with the heart, kidneys, eyes, and nerves can happen if blood sugar stays too high for too long. This guide will give you the practical steps to control your blood sugar, no matter which type of diabetes you have. We will focus on the daily actions that help you live a full and healthy life. Imagine your body is like a car and food is its fuel. Just as a car needs gasoline to run, your body needs energy from the food you eat. This energy comes from a sugar called glucose. Glucose travels in your bloodstream to all the different parts of your body, like your muscles and brain, to give them power. But to get the glucose out of the blood and into your body's cells, you need a special helper. This helper is a hormone called insulin. Insulin acts like a key that unlocks your cells, allowing glucose to enter and provide energy. Diabetes is a condition where this key system does not work correctly. When you have diabetes, there is a breakdown in this process. Either your body does not produce enough insulin keys, or the locks on your cells have become resistant to the keys you do have. In both cases, the result is the same. Glucose cannot easily get into your cells. Instead, it builds up in your bloodstream. Think of it like a traffic jam on a highway. The cars, the glucose, are stuck on the road, your blood, and cannot get to their destinations, your cells. This high level of sugar in the blood is the main problem in diabetes and can cause issues throughout your body over time. This buildup of sugar in the blood is what we call high blood sugar, or hyperglycemia. When your cells are not getting the glucose they need, they are starved for energy. This can make you feel tired and weak, even if you are eating plenty of food. Your body might try to get rid of the extra sugar by passing it out through your urine. This leads to feeling very thirsty and needing to urinate frequently. Your body is trying its best to fix the problem by flushing out the excess sugar, but it needs help to get the system back in balance. Over the long term, having too much sugar in your blood can be harmful. It can damage the small blood vessels in your body, affecting important organs like your eyes, kidneys, and nerves. It can also increase your risk for heart disease and stroke. This is why managing diabetes is so crucial. The goal is to help your body use its fuel properly, again. By keeping your blood sugar in a healthy range, you give your cells the energy they need to function well. This not only helps you feel better day to day, but also protects your body from these serious long-term complications, ensuring a healthier future. While the main problem in all diabetes is high blood sugar, the reason it happens can be very different. Let's look at the two main types. Type 1 diabetes is what we call an autoimmune condition. This means your body's own immune system, which is supposed to fight off germs, makes a mistake. It attacks and destroys the special cells in your pancreas that are responsible for making insulin. Think of it as friendly fire inside your body. Once these cells are gone, your body can no longer produce the insulin keys it needs to let sugar into your cells. This is not caused by lifestyle or diet choices. Because the body cannot make its own insulin, people with type 1 diabetes must get it from an outside source. This means they need to take insulin every single day, either through injections with a pen, a syringe, or by using an insulin pump. This insulin replacement is essential for them to live and stay healthy. Without it, the sugar in their blood would rise to dangerous levels. Type 1 diabetes is most often diagnosed in children, teenagers, and young adults, but it can appear at any age. It is a lifelong condition that requires careful and constant management to keep blood sugar levels stable. Type 2 diabetes is the more common path, accounting for most cases of diabetes. In this type, the problem is twofold. First, your body's cells do not respond properly to insulin. This is called insulin resistance. The insulin keys are there, but the locks on the cells are rusty or jammed, making it hard for the keys to work. Second, over time your pancreas may become unable to produce enough insulin to overcome this resistance. It gets tired from working so hard to push sugar into the resistant cells. Unlike type 1, type 2 diabetes is strongly linked to genetics and lifestyle factors. Several things can increase your risk for developing type 2 diabetes. These include having a family history of the condition, being overweight, not being physically active, and having an unhealthy diet. Age is also a factor, as the risk increases as you get older. The good news is that because lifestyle plays such a large role, making healthy changes can have a huge impact. For many, type 2 diabetes can be managed or even prevented with diet, exercise, and weight loss. Some people may also need to take pills or eventually use insulin to help their bodies manage blood sugar effectively. Your body works best when your blood sugar is in a balanced, healthy range. When you have diabetes, this balance can be disrupted. That leads to periods of high blood sugar, hyperglycemia, or low blood sugar, hypoglycemia. Knowing what these feel like helps you act. High blood sugar happens when there's too much glucose in your bloodstream. The signs can be subtle at first and develop slowly, over hours or days. You might not notice anything initially. Common feelings: extreme thirst, a very dry mouth. You might find yourself drinking much more than usual but still feeling dehydrated. Your body tries to flush extra sugar through urination, so you may urinate much more often. Other signs: feeling unusually tired, feeling weak, your cells aren't getting energy. Blurred vision, cuts and sores, healing slowly. Recognizing these signals is the first step to lowering levels. On the other end, low blood sugar, hypoglycemia. It's when your blood sugar drops too low. causes include taking too much insulin, certain diabetes pills, skipping a meal, or exercising more than usual without adjusting food. Low blood sugar symptoms often come on very quickly and need immediate attention. Your body is sounding an urgent alarm. It needs fuel now. Ignoring it can be dangerous. Very low blood sugar can cause confusion, fainting, or even a seizure. Low blood sugar feelings can be distinct: shaky, dizzy, lightheaded, sudden intense hunger, headache, cold sweat, rapid heartbeat, feeling irritable, anxious, or confused. Treat low blood sugar immediately with fast-acting sugar, juice, or glucose tablets. We'll cover the exact steps later in the guide. Learn your personal warning signs for highs and lows. It's essential. The food you eat is the fuel for your body. When you have diabetes, choosing the right fuel is one of the most powerful actions you can take. It does not mean you have to give up all the foods you love. It is about learning to create a healthy balance on your plate. A simple and effective tool for this is the plate method. Imagine your dinner plate is divided into sections. Fill half of your plate with non-starchy vegetables. Things like broccoli, spinach, salad greens, and green beans. These foods are packed with nutrients and fiber and have a smaller effect on your blood sugar. Next, fill 1/4 of your plate with lean protein. Things like chicken or turkey, fish like salmon or tuna, beans, lentils, or tofu. Protein helps you feel full and satisfied after a meal. It prevents overeating and aids repair without raising blood sugar as much. The final 1/4 of your plate should be for carbohydrate foods, things like potatoes, corn, peas, brown rice, or whole wheat bread or pasta. These foods provide essential energy but impact blood sugar most. Portion size is key. Understanding carbohydrates or carbs is an important step. Carbs are the body's main energy source, but they break down into glucose faster than proteins or fats. This is why managing carb intake is central to controlling blood sugar. Not all carbs are created equal. Sugary drinks, white bread, and sweets cause a rapid spike. Complex carbs like whole grains, beans, and vegetables are digested more slowly. Slower digestion gives a gradual, stable rise in blood sugar and longer-lasting energy. Timing your meals is also crucial. Eat at regular times to avoid swings in blood sugar. Skipping meals can cause blood sugar to drop, while eating a very large meal later can cause a dramatic spike. Aim for 3 balanced meals a day, roughly 4 to 6 hours apart. Small healthy snacks between meals can help some people maintain steady energy. Consistency is your friend. A regular eating schedule helps your body and your diabetes medicines work more predictably. Physical activity is another cornerstone of managing diabetes. When you move your body, your muscles use more glucose for energy. This helps lower the amount of sugar in your bloodstream. Think of exercise as helping your insulin work better. It makes your cells less resistant, so the insulin keys can more easily unlock them to let the sugar in. This effect can last for hours after you finish exercising. Regular activity not only helps control your blood sugar, but also improves your heart health, helps with weight management, boosts your mood, and gives you more energy for daily life. It is a powerful medicine with only good side effects. You do not need to run a marathon or spend hours in a gym to see these benefits. The goal is to make movement a regular part of your day. Aim for about 30 minutes of moderate activity, most days of the week. Moderate activity is anything that gets your heart beating a little faster and makes you breathe a bit harder. This could be a brisk walk, riding a bicycle, swimming, or dancing. If 30 minutes at once seems like too much, you can break it up. Try 3 10-minute walks spread throughout your day. It's also beneficial to include strength training. This involves using weights, resistance bands, or even your own body weight to build muscle. More muscle means your body can use glucose more efficiently, even when you are at rest. Try to include strength training activities at least 2 days a week. Before you start any new exercise program, it is always a good idea to talk to your doctor. They can help you choose activities that are safe and appropriate for you. It is also important to start slowly. Remember to check your blood sugar before and after you are active, especially when you are just starting out. This helps you understand how your body responds. You might need to have a small snack before you exercise to prevent your blood sugar from dropping too low. Listening to your body is key. Managing your blood sugar isn't just about food or movement, it's a whole body effort. Get enough quality sleep. Sleep deprivation releases stress hormones. That makes insulin work less effectively. Result: higher blood sugar. Poor sleep also increases hunger and cravings for sugary, high-carb foods, making it harder to stick to your plan. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of restful sleep. Build a relaxing bedtime routine to signal wind down. Stress affects blood sugar too. Stress from work, family, or daily life makes your body enter fight or flight. It releases cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones give a quick energy burst by prompting the liver to release glucose. That can mean a sharp sugar spike for people with diabetes. Find healthy stress coping methods, exercise, time in nature, deep breathing, meditation, or hobbies that relax you. If you smoke, quitting is one of the best steps for health. Nicotine can raise blood sugar and increase insulin resistance. Smoking also damages blood vessels, and since diabetes already raises the risk of heart disease, stroke, and circulation problems, smoking greatly increases those risks. Quitting is hard. Support exists. Talk to your doctor about nicotine replacement therapy or counseling programs. Be mindful of alcohol. Alcohol can raise or lower blood sugar, depending on the drink and whether you eat. Sugary mixed drinks can spike sugar, while drinking on an empty stomach can dangerously lower it. If you drink, do so in moderation. 1 drink per day for women, 2 for men. Always eat when you drink to stabilize blood sugar. Never skip meals to save calories for alcohol, and check your blood sugar when you drink. Healthy eating and exercise aren't always enough to control blood sugar, especially with type 2 diabetes. If that happens, your doctor may prescribe pills. Think of them as extra helpers supporting your lifestyle, not a replacement for it. One common first medicine is metformin. Metformin mainly reduces the amount of sugar your liver releases into the bloodstream, especially overnight. It also helps your muscles use insulin more effectively. Another group, called sulfonylureas, helps your pancreas make more insulin. They stimulate the pancreas to release more insulin after a meal to move sugar from the blood into cells. Because they raise insulin production, there's a risk of hypoglycemia, or low blood sugar. It's important to take them with meals and know the signs of a low. Other pills work in different ways. Some make the insulin you produce last longer. Others work in the kidneys to help remove extra sugar through your urine. Your healthcare team will work with you to find the best medicine for your needs. In addition to pills, there are other medicines you inject that are not insulin. One important group is GLP-1 receptor agonists. They copy the action of a natural hormone called GLP-1, which is released from your gut after you eat. It tells your pancreas to release insulin, stops your liver from making too much sugar, and slows how quickly food leaves your stomach. Slower digestion helps you feel full longer. This can lead to eating less, and many people lose some weight, which can significantly improve blood sugar control. These medicines are usually given as an injection once a day, or sometimes just once a week. They are a powerful tool that not only lowers blood sugar but can also protect the heart. Your doctor will teach you how to use the injection pen. It's another way modern medicine helps you take control and live healthier. For everyone with type 1 diabetes and many people with type 2 diabetes, taking insulin is essential. Think of it as replacing the key your body no longer makes or can't use effectively. There are different types of insulin, made to work at different speeds. This variety helps your doctor mimic a healthy pancreas. First, rapid-acting or mealtime insulin. You take it just before a meal to cover the blood sugar rise from the carbohydrates you eat. Next, long-acting or background insulin. It releases slowly and steadily all day and night to cover your body's needs between meals and while you sleep. Most people take it once a day. Finally, there's mixed insulin, which is a combination of short-acting and longer-acting insulin in one injection, offering convenience with fewer shots. Your doctor will choose the right type or combination for you, creating a personalized plan to keep your blood sugar stable around the clock. Insulin is injected into the fatty tissue in the abdomen, thighs, or back of the arms. It is important to rotate your injection sites to prevent hard lumps from forming, which can stop the insulin from working properly. Your insulin dose is not always a fixed number. You will learn to adjust your dose based on your blood sugar readings, what you plan to eat, and how active you will be. Your healthcare team will give you clear rules to follow. One of the most important things to be aware of is the risk of low blood sugar, or hypoglycemia. It is crucial to know the signs, like feeling shaky, sweaty, or dizzy, and to treat it immediately. Always carrying a source of fast-acting sugar with you is a vital safety habit for anyone on insulin. Communicating with your doctor is key. Keep a log of your blood sugar levels and insulin doses. This information helps your doctor make adjustments to get your plan just right. You are a team, and working together is the best way to ensure your insulin therapy is both safe and successful. Monitoring your blood sugar at home is like having a dashboard for your body. It gives you real-time information and tells you if your diabetes management plan is working. The most common way to check is with a blood glucose meter. You use a lancet to get a small drop of blood from your fingertip and place it on a test strip. The meter displays your blood sugar number in seconds. Your doctor will tell you how often to check. Common times are first thing in the morning, before meals, and sometimes 1 or 2 hours after a meal, while your personal targets should be set with your doctor. General guidelines for most adults are a fasting blood sugar between 80 and 130 and under 180 2 hours after a meal. These numbers are just information to guide your actions. A newer way to monitor is with a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM. This small sensor automatically checks your glucose every few minutes and sends the readings to your phone, showing you trends and alerting you to highs or lows. Talk to your doctor to see if a CGM might be a good option for you. Knowing your numbers is the first step. Knowing what to do is next. Let's start with low blood sugar, or hypoglycemia, which is a level below 70. The best way to remember how to treat it is the rule of 15. If your blood sugar is low, eat or drink 15 grams of a fast-acting carbohydrate. This could be 4 ounces of juice, 4 glucose tablets, or a tablespoon of sugar. After you've taken 15 grams, wait 15 minutes. Rest, and let the sugar work. Do not eat more. After 15 minutes, check your blood sugar again. If it's still low, repeat the process. Once it's back in a safe range, have a small snack with protein and carbs if your next meal is over an hour away. On the other hand, if you have high blood sugar, first drink plenty of water. Going for a light walk can also help. If your blood sugar is very high, over 250, and you have type 1 diabetes, check for ketones using a urine test strip. If ketones are present, do not exercise and call your doctor. Learning to respond calmly is a key part of safely managing diabetes. You have now walked through the essential acts of managing diabetes. This is your personal action plan. Remember the core message: small, consistent steps make a very big difference in your health. The journey starts with understanding how diabetes affects your body and knowing that you're in control. The first and most powerful tools you have are your lifestyle choices. Fueling your body with balanced meals, making movement a regular part of your day, getting enough rest. These actions empower you to take charge of your well-being every single day. Next, it is important to know your medicines. Whether you take pills or use insulin, these are partners in your health journey, working alongside your lifestyle efforts to help your body maintain balance. Monitoring your blood sugar is like using a compass. It shows you where you are and helps you navigate your day. This vital information allows you to respond effectively if your sugar is a little too high or a little too low. Preventing long-term problems is the ultimate goal of all these actions. By keeping your blood sugar in a healthy range, you are protecting your heart, your eyes, your kidneys, and your nerves for the future. Regular checkups for your feet and regular checkups for your eyes are simple, proactive steps. This entire plan is about living a full life, a healthy life, a vibrant life with diabetes, not a life defined by it. You have the knowledge and the tools. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and you have already taken many by watching this guide. Your next step is simple. Start with one change this week. Try the plate method for one meal. Take a 10-minute walk after dinner. Call your doctor to schedule your next checkup. Talk openly with your healthcare team and make a simple plan together. You are not alone on this path. Every small victory builds momentum and creates lasting, positive change. Be patient and kind to yourself. You have the strength and the ability to beat diabetes and build a healthier tomorrow, starting today. Your future is bright, and you are the one holding the map.